Hello, and let's do a guidance for this last leg of this winter. And before we get into the message, just for those of you, because I did see quite a few posts here and there, about people sort of feeling impatient. It was like, oh yeah, we've entered the year of a horse. Fire horse is supposed to be, I supposed to get some energy, and I haven't got it yet. Hold on, because the actual, astrological new year, like, the seasonal new year, doesn't start till next month. We are still in the winter. So that's why it's natural to feel like we still haven't got it in us to kind of push through or to start something new. It's absolutely normal. Don't put pressure on yourself. Chill the fuck out. It's still winter. So yeah, with that in mind, Spirit, please, what's the guidance for my beautiful collective? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? I am starting to feel the shift of energy. Like, the sluggishness of winter is finishing. With the Six of Pentacles, yeah, just wait. Like, Pentacles is patient energy. Yeah, Ten of Swords is coming out as well. So this is, we are... and the Death is coming out as well. Hold on, because I've got one more card upside down and I can't see it. Yeah, the Empress. So with these cards in here as well, like I was just mentioning before, even shuffling the cards, like, we are approaching the end of that cycle. Like, we finished, in terms of numbers and dates, yes, we've entered Year of a Horse, but we still, we still haven't entered the new season. So just with that in mind, wait for that end, like proper end of this. We still haven't, we only just entered Pisces, which is the last zodiac on the wheel, and yeah, we are already in Pisces, aren't we? I'm not lying. I'm pretty sure we are. I can't see it right now on my calendar, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we are. So with that, we've got a last zodiac, and one of the most as well important, and the one that kind of, this is the time when we're going to be properly closing those last loose ends with the energy of the Pisces, the water sign, the mutable water sign that allows us to have more fluidity, that allows us to flow through the changes, and that's why this gentleness and empathy of the sign and energy of the Pisces is going to help you once and for all push away this last bits of this last old cycle that you've been going through. So that's why if you're still feeling a little bit hold your horses, be patient, like with the Six of Pentacles, the rightful things are coming and the rightful balance is coming, like, with this Empress as well. Stay calm, most importantly, like Empress energy, Taurus's energy, especially in here, kind of invites you to stay grounded, stay calm, stay patient, and wait your fucking turn. Wow, okay, I didn't intend it for it to be so intense, but I hope the message got across. There's a Seven of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, let's just check cards on the bottom. Seven of Swords, Three of Cups, Eight of Wands. So exactly, like, right now it might feel like things are a little bit unclear. It might feel like universe is taking a piss. Like, it might feel that, what you've been asking for, what you've been manifesting is just not coming in, and you're losing that patience. You feel like things should be changing, but they're not. Yes, they are. But the thing is, like, with our 3D world and our energies here, they are denser. So, even when we send in that manifestation out into the universe, it takes time before it gets, cooked up there and then sent back to us. So like with this magician, you got to wait. Like, there's a element here of, slowly losing that patience. And let's not forget as well that, Moon currently is in Aries. So, emotions can be heightened. We might be a little bit out of control. We might be like very snappy. We might be, like I said, having very little patience for things. Like, I see it all around as well, with people. There is a lot of, petty arguments, people are just annoying each other. And this is the energy of the Moon in Aries as well. So, and wait for the Sun to enter Aries, which is going to be next month, and then you're going to feel 444 I've just seen. Then you're going to feel that shift, and you're going to feel that change actually happening. In the meantime, like with this Three of Cups, turn towards fun as well. Try to kind of find some lightness currently in your life. Do something that brings you joy. With this one as well, turn towards friends during this period and go out, have some fun, like most importantly with this one, like, you know, and with the Seven of Swords as well in here, what it kind of really invites you to sort of face all your truths, admit in front of yourself everything that you've been hiding or you've been running away from, so you can actually leave it in this old cycle, so you're not bringing it in with this new astrological year that is happening next month. With the Three of Swords as well, High Priestess and this Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, when it comes to this new beginning, like, we're not bringing the old heartbreaks, we're not bringing everything with us. And with this High Priestess as well in here, yeah, like, and this is also Pisces energy. So with this, like, it strongly invites you to that, for that patience, you know, for that patience, and also the quiet time, what I'm kind of feeling here. And you know, with this Three of Swords, so you stop kind of concentrating all your energy on that heartbreak. You know, it feels like, yeah, you are hurting in here, like, you know, there is some kind of heaviness on your chest. But you know, with this with the start of this new astrological year, which is happening next month, like, you know, with this Ace of Pentacles, you're going to feel the renewal of the energy. I do have a Sun in reverse with the Six of Swords, so this kind of energy makes me feel that, you know, when it comes to happiness or joy, you know, you've this kind of like, and with this Three of Swords, it feels a little bit like, you know, you started to get used to your pain, maybe, or maybe you started to feel like, you know, life is just all work, no fun. Maybe like even in some sense, there's like an energy here of denying that happiness to yourself, and it has a lot to do with you needing to let go of something that's you going over and over in your mind. It's time to yeah, put this last sword down and move on. Like, this is the end of the road that you've been on. There's nothing to hold on to anymore. It's time to wave goodbye, and it's time to, yeah, with the what's his name? Okay, I drew a blank there. The Hanged Man and the Nine of Cups as well. So different perspective as well. So you are just literally one perspective away from the total wish fulfillment and total happiness. So in this sense as well, yeah, with this Six of Swords, leave behind everything that leaves you conflicted, everything that kind of feels like more work than fun. It's time to leave it behind, and you have that energy to change it. You have that energy to shift this. And yeah, there's a Four of Wands as well, so you can actually reach this home, so you can arrive at this union as well in here. And for a lot of you, yeah, so something that stops you as well, what they're telling me, something that stops you from this total union as well, it's your you clinging maybe in some ways to that past, to your pain. You kind of making it your identity. Yeah, you need to leave this behind. Like, you know, with the Seven of Wands here, this Eight of Cups, this Three of Pentacles, and there is a Star as well. So in order to bring in all these wishes, and in order to kind of properly start anew, like with this Magician here, just, yeah, like with the Seven of Wands and this Eight of Cups, just leave behind everything that hurts you. And like, you know, with the Seven of Wands, it will be worth pushing through it. It will be worth, like, you know, with the Three of Pentacles, it will be worth working through it. Because, you know, you are so close as well, what they're telling me. You are so close to having it all. So, and yeah, like the saying goes, is always the darkest before the dawn. So this is like your dawn is approaching, like, you know, like on this Death card. So, you know, the darkness that you might be currently feeling, or, you know, the feeling of heartbreak as well, or maybe, you know, this is like an old version of you dying. And, you know, we sometimes cling so much to these versions of ourselves, but it's time to outgrow it, and it's time to get into your rightful energy of, you know, like with this magician, with this empress, the creator, the manifester, the like king of your own reality as well, king, queen, non-gender specific in here. And yeah, with the two of wands as well, it's going to, this is like a change of direction. This is like taking that different path as well in here, and this is what's going to be happening very soon for you. Yeah, the world as well is here on the bottom, so that's yet again confirmation to you coming to an end of this cycle. Like, you know, with the page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords here, with the Seven of Cups, this feels like an energy of like honest energy as well with this Queen of Swords. You know, with the Seven of Cups, it feels like, you know, you're going to have a lot of interesting choices, you know, and you know, with this Page of Pentacles, I feel like, yeah, and this Queen of Swords. So I feel with these two, you might have an arrival in your life, or like somebody might be turning to you with some kind of an offer as well. And with the Page of Pentacles, so, you know, this might be something small to start with, but solid. Something that you can as well, you know, with this Queen of Swords, something that you can trust, something that you can rely on as well. That's going to kind of open up a lot of doors for you. Yeah, there's a Three of Wands. We had Two of Wands, 2, 3, 4 of Wands. So yeah, this is, oh my God, hold on, because there was some more. 2, 3, 4 of Wands. So definitely, you know, something that you've been contemplating about. Now you're ready to sort of take steps and move towards this new direction. And with this 4 of Wands, you're going to get to your place. You are already on the way. Like, you know, this period that you are right now, you know, this ending, or this feeling like, you know, letting go of something as well. There's like an element of letting go here in this energy. You know, you are just like one let go away from bringing everything in. Yeah, Hierophant as well is here on the bottom. And yeah, 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands. So this is, oh my God, and we had 2, 3, 4, 5 of Wands now. So it feels like, you know, you've been in some kind of conflicted energy for too long. You've been carrying that weight for too long. It's time to put this down. It's time to look towards a new direction. It's time to make that first step towards that new direction that's going to lead you here with this 10 of Pentacles to the total abundance, to that everything. And it's happening. This is just a process. So yeah, you stay patient, you stay grounded, because, you know, like with this magician, you've got the power. Right, I'll leave you with that. Love you, bye.